Everyone, and welcome back to a new video, and more importantly, welcome back to this channel. It's been quite a while, isn't it? A couple of months, but yeah, I'll go through all that throughout this video and fill you in with what's been going on. But as for now, I'm out in the Lake District. Cracking views this morning from the top of Sail Fell. I obviously wild camped up here last night, but I only had a couple of hours sleep after work and I was just knackered by the time I got up here, so I wasn't really in the mood for recording. But knowing I was out for the whole of the day today, yeah, I've had a good night's sleep, got up early to watch a cracking sunset which you've just seen, and I plan on heading over to Lingfell this morning, then over to Broomfell, and then up onto Lord's Seat, and then dropping back down to Keswick, where at dinner time I'm going to meet Kyle and he's going to join me for a camp later on today, which I'll tell you later on today where we're going to be, because yeah, there's a few options and me and Kyle haven't actually spoken in person about what we plan on doing today, so we'll see. But yeah, it's looking like a fun morning for me anyhow, so I'm going to get tent packed up, going to get down that hill, and I'll bring you back when we're there. Right, we are off down the hill. So yeah, like I say, Lingfell, that's the next stop. I came up Sail Fell last night a completely different way than I went up the time before when I had that nightmare camp. But yeah, it was nice to get a bit of retribution on the spot. It's a beautiful fell to come up, but the way I came up yesterday, which is pretty much from the other end of Bassingthwaite, was probably the easiest incline I've ever done to get to a summit. It was exactly what I needed yesterday, to be fair. But yeah, it was a cracking camp. I didn't record anything, I don't think. If I did, I'll throw some clips up, but yeah, like I say, I was just that knackered. It was just a bit of a chill out. I had the sun setting over the sea, which you can't really see because of the mist at the minute, but if you can see that kind of peak in the background there, that's Criffel. That's in Scotland, that. So yeah, yeah, the 360 views around here are just unbelievable, because you obviously get this Skiddaw massif on the other side of it all as well. Yeah, just fantastic. I'd recommend it to anybody if you want a nice easy fell to camp up. Sail Fell, absolutely cracking views as you're coming down here. So like I said, that's a Skiddaw massif there. You've got Clough Head over the Helvellyn range, and then back to where we're heading. What else can we see? Got Dodd there, Latrig there. Sorry, it's losing focus. Yeah, cracking little spot. I love this side of the legs. And there's Sail Fell from the bottom. I tell you what, that got steep coming down this bit here. Slipped a few times coming down. I wasn't quite prepared for it. It was just so like scree and dusty little stones. Cracking. Toodles to Sail Fell. Ah, fail. Well, right now I've got no signal at all, and I didn't set commute or anything off before I left Sail Fell, so don't really know where I'm meant to be heading, to be honest, to get to Lingfell. I'm kind of past heading to like the west side of it now, and I can't see an option to get up this road anywhere yet, but we'll see as we get down. It's not the best of starters, is it? 6:30 in the morning. I have no idea where I am. I can see in the distance Cockermouth, so I know at least if I head this way I'm going to end up there, and then I can get to anywhere I want to be from there really. But it's not what I wanted to be doing. I wanted to be up there somewhere. I can't even see Lingfell anymore. Oh dear. Right, here's an update. I think I've worked it out. I think I need to get up this hill. I followed a little track up, which brought me to this gate with a sign. It doesn't say Lingfell on it, it says Embleton Common or something like that, but just looking at Google Maps without any names, because I still haven't got signal, it looks like it's up there, so let's go find out. I don't know how well it'll show up, but there's a cloud inversion right over the Solway over there. From what I can see, it looks amazing. Yeah, absolutely cracking view. I've just stopped for my first break. I've been walking probably about an hour or so now, but yeah, the sun, it's warm for, it's what, I don't think it's 7 o'clock in the morning yet, but it is hot. Like, I can't believe this for May. Oh, I'm a bit out of breath, but look, you can see that cloud inversion now. I've zoomed right in, right out to oversea. That's amazing. And that's the top of Lingfell just there, it's nearly there. And here we are, Ling Mill, done and done. Let's have a look at the views. 360 right round. Wow. Still a bit faded out that way, but look at this cloud inversion around here again. Holly, fantastic. So you can see the fell just behind us there, that's Sale Fell. So obviously that's where I've come from, but I walked right round and came up from this side instead of just coming down and then up, because like I say, I couldn't find the way. No idea how you do that one. I'm sure there is a simpler way, but I certainly couldn't find it. But we made it, we're here. What a morning, these conditions are just fantastic. I'm glad I was getting most of the hiking done out the way this morning, like the heights, because it's up to 23 degrees this afternoon, and I do not fancy doing these kind of hills in that heat. Like, just kills you. These are really good sized fells for us to be walking at the minute as well, around about the 400 kind of mark. It's what, less than 3 weeks till I'm doing about 100 miles on the southwest coast path, so that's just constant up and down and up and down and up and down. But I think the highest point I do with that is was it 300 or 400 meters? It was one of the two anyhow, so this is perfect kind of training for it, which I really haven't been doing recently as much as I should have been, as much as I've done previous years with the coast to coast, and even the Cumbria Way I did a lot more, and this will be a lot harder than that. But yeah, it should be good. I'm doing Boscastle to St Ives, so setting off through the night, getting there Saturday morning nice and early, and then yeah, just making my way back from there. I've got a week to do it. It won't take us that long though, I don't think, but it gives us time to chill and just enjoy Cornwall as well. So yeah, if the weather's as hot as it is like it is today, I will do most of my walking on the mornings, kind of like I did with the coast to coast as well, because it's good for your body as well, gives you plenty of time to relax and recover. So yeah, looking forward to that one. Had a nice little 15-minute break at the top of Ling Fell. Yeah, cracking views. You're just watching that cloud inversion just cover the countryside. It's great. But yeah, time to get the last fell in. Well, second to last fell, last big climb anyhow, up to Broomfell, and then it's dead easy over to Lord's Seat, and it looks like it's a very, very steep descent from there. But once I'm down there, it's all flat walking back. I think I go via Port in Scale and follow the Cumbria Way back into Keswick from there. Got a feeling I'm going to get there a few hours early, because it's not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet, but we'll see. Yet another steep descent, just following that wall down there. My God, that last section there, and from the middle of the screen down, jeez, slippy man. Look at this, it's in the middle of nowhere. Crazy. Well, the inevitable happened, and those fields were boggy as anything. Managed to get through without getting my feet too wet, to be fair though, so just morning dew kind of wetness, that's what I'll go with. But yeah, there was a lot of dodging, and most of like the reedy bits were up to my knees, so there was a lot of big steps over. Pain in the backside one. Oh, I had to stop for another little break. The sun is absolutely brutal, like you can see there's not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, and you can tell when you walk in. So I've got about a mile left to go to the top of Broomfell now, and then from there it's less than a mile to Lord's Seat, and there's not much elevation to go up, so the hard work's nearly done. Pretty much just got to get up here and then onto the next little ridge, and then that is the climbing done for the day, unless me and Kyle do any later on, which I don't know if I'm game for, to be honest. Here's a good bit of perspective for you. That's the hill I'm going up, and that's the next one. Nearly there. Bloody hell. Oh, it's a bit of a bigger one. God, I'm out of breath. Aye. Broomfell. Done. We've even got a fresh fruit stand up here. Spot on, like. Little wind shelter. And a lovely cairn. So, that is the side I came up from Sale Fell yesterday. Then that's about where I camped, that's where we started this morning. Then we came down here, right across the back of Ling Fell, well right round the back of Ling Fell, and back up that. And then all the way around and up here. Crazy. That's why I'm out of breath though. Aye, that's the best way I've spent a Sunday morning this year for sure though. Oh God, so nice. Like, it's meant to cloud over this afternoon, so might get a bit of respite from the sun, but obviously the temperatures go up. But that is Lord's Seat, and that is my next mission. And I think that over there, which I'm not going to do today, I'll be back to do it another day because I quite like to camp up it, is Bath, I think it's called. So that would be the last weighing right around this area you'd have to do anyhow. So yeah, smashing it. I love the views over this side as well. You've got Red Pike over to, is it High Style, across the haystacks. Can't remember what that's called now. What on earth is it called? Oh, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm gonna chill up here for 5 or 10 minutes, then make my way for this final ascent before that awful descent back down. I think it takes us to Thornthwaite, I think it is, so I'll check the time when I'm back down there. If I've got enough time to walk back to Keswick, I'll walk back. If not, I'll just hop on the bus and meet Kyle at the Wetherspoons for 12 o'clock. Just heading up to Lord's Seat now. I was just thinking, it's typical, isn't it? I'm doing like a no frills kind of video. It's just I haven't even used the GoPro, I've just had my phone out for everything so far. I haven't bought the drone with us or anything, and it's absolutely perfect conditions and scenery for the drone. So but yeah, I wanted to have my pack weight similar to what it's going to be when I do the Southwest Coast Path. If you're doing multi-days, I'm not taking the drone because you've got the controller as well and you've got the batteries. It's just another thing to charge up, and as good as it would be, I just know when you're doing that kind of mileage, I won't get it out and use it as much as it's worth having in my bag, if you catch what I mean. But yeah, I would have liked to have had it out today, to be honest. Look, just look. I'll show you everything anyhow. Bloody hell. Lord's Seat. Don't know what the actual chair is like. Don't use this. Done and done. Boy, I am sweating like. But we've done it. 4 Wainwrights, all before dinner time. And what a view to finish it with. Cracking, man, cracking. I've just been on the phone to Kyle because this t-shirt is stinking, man. Obviously slept in it last night and then done 3 Wainwrights. Well, 4 Wainwrights in it in total. But yeah, in this heat, bloody hell, I need to change it off. So, gonna chill up here for 5 minutes and then make my way back down this path, down towards Thornthwaite. I think before I start making my descent, I need to give you a 360 of all of this. So that'll be the last views of the sea. In fact, I can barely see it myself. It is out there though, that we'll see today. Over to the Skiddaw range, Cloughfair, Delvellum range. Unreal, man. Just keeps going. And then we start to get the big boys, which we were looking at before. And then I can just see peaks right everywhere. One of them will be Scarfell Pike, without a doubt. I couldn't tell you which one it is. Tell I'm knackered now. Can't talk properly. Right, let's get down this hill. Well, I don't know if there's a torturous bit of this descent coming up or not, but it said it was an absolute red line of a descent, and it's got to show you, it's absolutely glorious. Yeah, it's just this path, look at it, it's beautiful. Not complaining one bit. Oh, look at that, man, the views just keep opening up. I mean, I'm definitely going downhill, but it's not hard at all. This is absolutely glorious, man. It's I like it when, because I just planned this route last night, so I didn't really give myself much time to look into it. When you plan something, you've got a week to it. I end up looking into it every night and looking at every little bit kind of thing. But yeah, I've no idea where I am right now, and I'm absolutely loving it. I know I'm going downhill, and I know I'm going to end up somewhere near Thornthwaite, so that's all I need to know. I should have known. Winlatter Forest. That's where I am. Tell you what, it's taken a long time to get down here. I'm on the Wow Trail apparently, but it is gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Apparently the best viewpoint in Winlatter Forest is just down here, so let's go see. I mean, wow. See why it's called this. That's pretty impressive. Well, very unexpected trip to Winlatter Forest, but there you go. Just got down. I had to do some of that terrible descent and it was steep and rocky and really fun. So yeah, that's done now anyhow. Kyle's going to meet me at Thornthwaite now because time was just pushing on. As I say, I got a bit detoured in there. So yeah, I'm going to meet him at the pub in Thornthwaite. So there is a pint coming in, I'm ready for one like. Turns out the pub's not in Thornthwaite, it's further down the road. Kyle's not that far away now, so I'm just kind of sat at a bus stop in Thornthwaite just to get some shade, because I can imagine my face is pretty red at this point. I haven't seen him, but it feels warm like. So yeah, I'm going to meet up with him and then we'll head to the pub. So Looking forward to we sit down.
He was going into it with the mentality of
Right, people, he's here, as you've seen in the pub.
hi, YouTube friends.
But we're just in Borrowdale. Look at these cracking views behind us. We just stopped for a toilet break because we had I had a couple of pints in the pub, Kyle had 1 pint. We're heading up to Buttermere because we've never camped or the lower level of that, and obviously you've seen me do enough hills this morning. I was about to swear there. Yeah, we're just going to head down to Buttermere. We're going to do the walk around Buttermere, have a few beers, park up and find a camp for the night, so it should be cracking.
It's currently, what, 20 odd?
20, just coming up to 23 now, yeah.
23 at the moment.
So, yeah, looking for a cracking night, as the rest of the day has been. Let's get going. Right, here's a random clip that was never anything I thought was going to be in this video, right? But see there behind us, 3 tents just been left, and it looks like they've been there a little while. So me and Kyle are going to do everyone a favour. If there's nobody in them, take them down and take them home. Yeah, look, these have been here a while, man. Hello. Oh, all the rubbish and everything, man. These have been here a while, man. They've been battered.
Yeah, but they've got bags in there.
Yeah, because they've just dumped. Look, have a look. They've just. It's like it's all just been dumped and just left.
Yeah, but it's...
Right, we're a little bit unsure. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave it till tomorrow, and if they're still here, we'll clear it out and get rid of this for everybody. Because I don't know, man. Like the only place it could have been, but like people parked up to go is those vans over there and the caravans over there. But they're camper vans. Like, they're not going to stop in a tent, are they? So, just while we're here as well, can we just appreciate everything? Even this guy. Let's appreciate Kyle. Appreciate him in the comments. Look at this. What a weekend. What a weekend. Right, let's get back in the beast and get to Buttermere, which is just down this valley. Right, here we are at Buttermere, and we found a banger of a camping spot. Look at this. Look at this. We've got room for both tents, we just need to clear up with the sticks. Right on the shore of Buttermere. Perfect, one. This is exactly what I wanted.
Nice, it's nice and flat.
Yeah, it's great.
Nice and flat. Amazing view. It's the kind of view you could oil paint if you paint.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But it's literally ticks all the boxes. It's perfect.
Yeah. I was just saying to Kyle, oh, the wind's coming in a bit. Nothing bad or anything, just a bit of a heavy breeze.
But it's like 20 degrees. It's a nice breeze.
So, but I'm gonna get the GoPro. Look at this. Best campsite I've ever stopped at. We've got a party here, lads. How are you doing, lads? There's the mother. And there's the father. How are you doing over there, Kyle?
This Timu, what can I describe it as? Faff. Timu Faff is an absolute malarkey of stuff. It's just like...
He tried to save himself some money, and all he's done is cause himself grief.
Yeah, but I've got a spark out of it, which was...
Oh, you could have got one of them from Gordon's for £1.
The pan, and then this collection of faffy pan set, which is meant to make a fire so that you can stick sticks in there, but it's made of cheap steel, so it'll probably fucking melt as soon as I put sticks in it anywhere near it.
This is why you got the phone out, just in case.
And then the only semi-decent thing possible is the pan, maybe. I don't know. I haven't put it on a flame yet or looked at it, so it's just.
It looks like a little It looks like a little flambeing pan.
Yeah, or I can maybe. What was it again?
What I said you could cook in it.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Coddle an egg.
Yeah, you can coddle a leg in that. Look, we'll have a closer look. You can coddle a leg, or you could cook some quail in there.
I can coddle a wee egg. Just.
I'll tell you what, this pot, I won't touch it because I feel like I'll knock it off, but this pot looks alright, but everything else is just like, what are you doing with this camping? Like, realistically, I'll compare it to my finger size. Like, there we go. What are we doing? Are we cooking quail?
I'm somehow going to cook this sausage.
You're not. You're fucking not, I'll tell you that. Good luck, friend. Right, good morning everybody. What a night and what a day that was amazing. You've progressively watched me get more sunburnt over this video as well. My skin is red hot at the minute. But yeah, what a night, what a place. Not got a bad word to say about this trip. We do plan on going up Randale Knots this morning, so we do have a bit more contact with you. It's only what, 6:45 in the morning now. Kyle's still asleep. I've been up a couple of hours. I thought I'd come and have a look outside the tent, and what a glorious morning. Here he is, up and active. How are you this morning, Kyle?
Tired.
That's me waking you up, to be fair. But the sun came out, so
That means everyone's got to get up.
that means everyone's got to get up and go up a hill. It's much better than it was before when it was clouding over when I had the camera on. But yeah, like I say, we'll get sorted, have some breakfast and that, and then we'll get up that hill. Oh yeah! What a chef, eh? What a chef! And here it is, the final product. Look at that. You happy with it, Kyle? Chef Kyle for the win. That's breakfast done. We're just starting the path up to Randale Knots now. See what the views are like up there. Here we go. Not far off the summit now. Cracking views around here, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Trying to work out what this hill is here. When I get to the top, I'm going to stop and have a look because the colours on it are fantastic. I want to go look. And here we go. The summit is just up here, but looks like we've got a little scramble to get up there. Just a little one. Be a gent. Go on, Kyle. Get your first summit in before us. Look at this. Centre of excellence. Summit of Randale Knots. Go on, Kyle. Done and done.
Yeah.
And look at the views, man. I know I've said it 1,000,001 times in this video, but the Lake District never ceases to disappoint, like. Never ceases to amaze. That's what I was trying to say. But aye. Cracking up here, man. It's not even a very hard walk up. The first bit as you're coming up is pretty steep, and then after that it's just kind of undulating hills all the way up. That's what you can see. It's like Lord of the Rings up here. Amazing.
Here he is. I just expect to see Aragorn come running over that.
And there we have it. Randale Knots done. I'm just kind of heading back down towards the car now. But I was just thinking, I never actually addressed why there's been such a hiatus kind of thing on the channel. So, it's been a couple of months. Essentially, it was just getting sorted to move house and move in, and then I put my back out, and it's just been various life things in a row that's stopped us from getting any videos done, really. Kind of got out the habit of recording videos. Lots of bits are recorded, so there'll be bits to get put together and put out, but whether they make sense is a whole video, I'm not sure. I can't remember half the content. What have we got, Kyle? What have we done? We went to York, we went to the York Brewery Festival. It goes as far back as your birthday. That was recorded, but that was just a messy one. I don't know, there's all sorts. I'll find a way and I'll compile it all together into a video, and he's going to have a look and see what you think. Me and Kyle being silly in various places. Oh, we did a cowboy camp at Lacey's Caves as well. We've got that one. We've got quite a few, but yeah, I'll get some out. Sorry about the hiatus, and we're back with videos from now on. I'm thick as well, by the way. Didn't realise this was Buttermere, and that's Cumberquarter, so we camped on Cumberquarter, not Buttermere. We're good, Kyle. Knowledgeable as ever.
Yeah.
And here we are, back down the hill, and nearly out the gate.
Jesus, let's get through.
Well done, Kyle.
Fish.
Another one done. So we're gonna head back up Honister Pass and see if those tents have been removed. If they haven't, and there's still nobody there, and they're in the same state as they were yesterday, they're going in Kyle's boots. I don't know where you can see it on the camera, but where have they gone?
Stick
Yeah, it's people camping, but they've been stationed, set up like that there. And we were just having a look at their stuff yesterday. Get a better tent, lads. Woohoo! What an hell, man.